morning, everyone. So, well, depending on what time of day you're watching this, it's good morning for me. I came into my room and I was kind of hoping that it wasn't going to be as bad as what it is. And it's worse. I'm just saying. Moving into a classroom when you have as much stuff as I do is really overwhelming. So, but we did get one of the tables up. Here's what one of my tables looks like that I ordered. So I'm really excited about that. There is a ton. I might tackle this today because that's really overwhelming. My library may be the last thing that I actually try to tackle. But who knows? Who knows what will happen today? It's a great day for us to be able to do stuff, and yeah. So, look at all the highlighters I have. Let's just dig through stuff together. How about that? Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of this stuff. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with all of the kindergarten stuff. I need to decide whether or not I need to store it or if I want to keep it in my classroom like an OCD person that I am. Not really sure. Anyways, so here's where my small group table is going to be, just in case you guys were wondering. It's going to go right here. And I brought an old TV that we had, and I'm going to hook up our Apple TV that we're using, that we don't use anymore, and kind of use it for small group, and then have all my organizing materials. So remember I told you guys to have your organization ready first thing. That's one of the first things that I pulled out. And I'm so excited that I did. Because now, if I get papers, I know what to do with them. I'm going to put them right on my little organizing thing. Alright. Here we go. We're going to start the day. Woo! It's crazy. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of work. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So I have officially kicked out my husband and my son. They're running to Walmart to go find a couple more things. I need some more flat sheets. So I don't know if some of you have seen this, like have used this before, but instead of actually going and buying fabric, unless you really want like a fancy like patterned fabric, Walmart has twin flat, not fitted, flat sheets, and you can buy them for like $4 something, so $5. And these will usually cover about 2 bulletin boards for me, and they're fantastic. I mean, they last the entire time. They don't fade or anything like that, so they work out so great. But yeah, so definitely go and check those out. But he needs to go and pick up a few more of those, and they're like Velcro straps that help you strap wires so that they're not hanging all over the place. So he's gonna go get some of those. I am still cleaning up. Progress is coming, slow, but it's coming. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this real quick because I was so excited about this. So I have something that I'm planning for the first day of school, and my partner teacher and I decided to do this, and I'm so glad. But this is my Olympic ring games. So this is one of the games that I have for my unit that I made for the beginning of school. And this one, they take the, I'm using these, and I think I'm going to fill these and then just cover it with some like decorative tape. But this is a javelin where they have to throw it in. And then they have questions that they have to pull out. So they're like 4 different types of questions. You have the all about me questions, which are pretty much your basic, like how old are you, what month were you born, what state were you born in, what are the name of your mom and dad, how many brothers and sisters do you have, yada yada. And then they have this or that. So then they have to say, you know, there's one that's called, like, it says pizza or hot dog, and they have to say which one they would rather have, pizza or hot dog. So those are the this or that questions. Then they have would you rather. So would you rather, and these are like extreme questions, like would you rather get $100 a month for the rest of your life or $1,000 today. So they have to answer questions like that. So it's just fun, like get to know you activities, that questions that, you know, it's fun. I don't know. So there's 4 different types of games. So there's that one, and then I have the buckets to my other games too. Okay, so these are the buckets to the other games, and this one is the beanbag throw, which is really fun. These are little props, and then each one of the games comes with their own signs. Like I used the bigger ones because these were easy, and I just like taped chopsticks. I had tons of chopsticks, so I tape chopsticks to them, and then I can stick them into the ground in front of the game, and so they get to play all of the different games. I also have like name tags that come with them. The name tags are super cute. So it says, it comes in different versions, but mine say back to school games official, and it has their name at the bottom. And then there's like kindergarten official, first, second, it goes all the way up to 6th grade. And then there's also the summer games official, because you can use all of the games and the activities and stuff. You can make it fit almost any curriculum that you want it to fit. So let's say I do something with I don't know, I could be teaching anything. I could be teaching summarizing. I always go to that for some reason. So I could create all of my different games to fit this, and they have to, you know, do something, and then they have to complete the activity. It's really, really, I don't know. I can't seem to explain it in words right now. It's really, really hard for me to explain it. But I am going to leave a link so you guys can go and check this little unit out if you're wanting to do something really fun and exciting for your students for that first day of school. I feel like on the first day of school, we always have students come in and just sit down, and they're like, okay, these are the rules. This is rule 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just keep going, and it's so boring, and it just doesn't make school fun. So I'm trying to make it to where it's engaging and fun and exciting, and they want to come back. I feel like students after that first day, they're like, oh, I don't want to go to school, it seems like it's hard. Instead, with this game, with us kind of doing activities like that for get to know you, they're gonna be like, oh wow, this is so cool. Yeah, definitely, I want to go back to school. I'm excited about it. There's gonna be so much fun things, because learning can be fun and it can be exciting, and we need to make sure that we tell students that and show them that it doesn't have to just be boring. You know, that we can do really fun stuff and make memorable moments. Because if I come back and ask them something about a student later on, they can go, oh yeah, I remember when I was playing that game, the javelin throw game, and he answered this and this. It's just a fun way to break the ice and get to know each other. And then there's little, I put in little cards in there that have different types of like goodies that you can do. There's some that are like little torches where you take an ice cream cone and you fill it up with Cheetos or something to that extent, and it's fun, it's cute. So right after the games, you know, we can all take a seat and we enjoy a little snack, because let me tell you guys, that first day of school, like, kids are starving. Not only are you starving because you're so not in the normal schedule of eating during certain times of the day, like you're hungry, so you want to eat. But yeah, I'm excited about that. It's really, really cool. So because it is Olympic time, I figured why not start the year with an Olympic theme. So that was one of, there's 2 of those games. There's 4 games total. And let's see, I also have, and I'm gonna put these over there too. I got the plastic table covers from the Dollar Tree, and this is what I use for my backdrop. And yeah, so we'll do a photo booth backdrop so the kids can all take pictures, and then we can post them up into the classroom. It'll be fun. And there's some really fun crafts in it too. So they're gonna have where they get to kind of draw their person, and it has a face or a head shape and then a body shape, and they get to decorate their person, and it has like a little player's profile, so it lists a bunch of favorites, so we can put it out in the hallway so they can have a little bit of something that they've created. There's a scavenger hunt that they can also do, like if you have downtime, and they have to go around the room and figure out, you know, who fits that profile. So there's like plays basketball, so you got to go find a kid who plays basketball and write their name into that little blank. So I don't know, it's fun stuff. I'm excited about the first day of school. I'm getting there. First I need to get my classroom ready, so we'll see if that ever happens. It's a hot mess. Okay, so I started cleaning out more stuff and I found more things that I'm going to be using for the first day of school for my big, huge back to school games. So I wanted to show you guys what I picked out. So I went to the dollar store and I think this was around, oh gosh, I can't even remember. This was probably a few weeks ago, like maybe almost even a month ago. But I picked up these tablecloths. But I figured they were really like picnic-ish-esque. I don't know. So we're gonna put these on the tables to make them fun and cute. I also picked up these little flags. It's a flag banner. So we're gonna hang these up in the classroom too, just to again make it really fun. And then I found, and I'll leave a link down to that if you guys end up wanting to do that, but I found a place where you can do it. It's like a free printable, but you can print out all of the different, they're like mini flags, they're about this big. Print out all of the different flags of countries all over the world and then create a banner out of them. So I'm going to end up doing that too and having those kind of intertwined between those two. So I'm telling y'all, first day of school is going to be back to school bash time, games, something. It's going to be fun. Okay, so yes, wanted to show you guys that. Again, go and check out that unit. I think it's really, really awesome. I put a lot of work into it because I want the first day of school to be really exciting and fun for my kids. So definitely go check it out. Does anyone else keep a bunch of dress-up clothes for holidays? And I mean, just fun. Makes my heart happy. Almost lunchtime. We're about to get some Subway. I think Subway, because Subway's like right across the street from us, so we're gonna do that. Y'all look, I actually put makeup on today and I got kind of semi-dressed. Like I look a little halfway decent. We were so sick and tired of being grungy and sweaty and gross. Now that we have everything moved in, we're not as sweaty and gross. So I did put makeup on today. So I sent my husband off on a little trip to go and get me some curtains and get a few other things. And he did so good. Look at my curtains. Whoa. They look good. They look really good. I'm loving it. The light's not letting it show very much, but you know, we are making progress, which is really good. I did get a lot of my, I can't hear out of my ear. I did get a lot of my craft stuff all put up inside of this closet. So there are a few labels that I made, sticky notes that I have to make. And I'll do those at a later date. And I have so many that it had to end up sticking some of it on the floor. Like I just didn't know what to do with some of it. So I'm gonna have to figure out what it is that I can downsize with. Y'all, I'm a hoarder. I need to be on the show Hoarders. There you go. It's crazy. So yes, so now I have Ian taking out my old leveled books so that I can use the containers, because I can use the containers for my chapter books. My floor actually has to get waxed. So I need to make sure everything over there is taken off, because they're gonna come either today or tomorrow to wax it, and then we can't get into that little area. So, can't do that. I was talking to my husband, I'm sorry. But yeah. So now I have the little Apple TV thing over here, and I have to get that connected and set up. But now there's like an Apple TV so that I can have it, my small group table here, and I could be able to project anything that we're doing on our iPads over there, which will be nice. it is getting almost time to quit for the day, and my room is coming along really nice. So we're starting to do bulletin boards, but we don't want to show you everything until it's done. But they're starting to look really, really awesome, so I'm excited to show you guys what we're doing. A lot of the mess is starting to get cleaned up, which is really nice. And we're sitting here, we're getting all into the Harry Potter move, and I think we're like mood. So we're sitting here getting into the Harry Potter mood, and I think we're gonna get to watch Harry Potter tonight. I did go out and buy the new book, so if you've already read it, make sure you let me know down in the comments if you loved it. I'm excited to go and read it. I will not get through it in one night. That is just not possible for me because I've been going to bed pretty early, I think, for the most part. I've been tired. So I did get all this cleaned up. I can show you that. See, now that counter is nice and clean. So I'm thinking about still using this as like a little charging station for students who forget to charge their iPads, because I know it's going to happen. I found this little magnetic chalkboard. I think I found it in Michael's when I was here the last time. It was on like sale for like $2 or something like that. It was crazy. So we're gonna do little pictures and then print them out and post them right there so we can kind of have pictures of what's happening in class. I thought it would be cute. I have a little turn-in station right there, so that's gonna be nice. I wonder how much of this stuff is actually gonna end up staying throughout the year, because I changed things like crazy my first year. I just don't know how things are gonna work. Don't know how I want them until things start happening, and then you're like, whoop, that didn't happen. So I can't show you over there and over there. Can't show it to you. So maybe it'll be tomorrow. Oh, but I will show you this. Look what I found. How exciting! How exciting! Harry Potter. So, oh, it fell. So I get to put this on my kids' heads. And the cool part is my kid wants to wear it right now. Come here, Ian. Put it on. Gryffindor! So that's exciting to have that. I'm really excited I found that. I bought that one year for, I have no idea why I bought that. It was, I think it was my first year teaching. I bought that one in a different hat, and I don't even know where the other hat is. I think another teacher took it. That's what happens. That's what happens. But everything's coming along. I'm getting a little hot now. We're gonna start cleaning up and getting ready to go. So I think I'm going to end my vlog here, just in case. But I'm gonna end my vlog here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I will be back tomorrow with another vlog and maybe a big wall reveal. I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys really, really, really soon. Bye! All of Sunday, unloaded stuff, put some stuff in storage, and then today we've pretty much been doing school stuff.